Alright, hey everybody, it's SK again. In the last episode, we finally managed to defeat all of the remaining generals. We took out Rennie. We also took out the last remaining forces of Tradnor. And the last forces of Tristan in kind of like one fell swoop. Actually, it happened over the last couple of episodes, but it was one turn, pretty much all-inclusive, I think. But now we are in a post, attacking society in which Izumo is reigning supreme. All hail Izumo. Ow, that hurt. And here's the point where we're going to have to start doing some questy-related stuff. There's a lot of people here. Yes. Vigo Mortensen. So where the hell are all the people I just... I know I got a whole bunch of people in, like, Moon Palace Town here. I think. Yep. Here they are. So I received Rennie. Yippee Skippy. I also got L'Orange, which is good because I didn't have to fight any of them. Yay! Yay! I like this detail. I didn't have to fight any of these motherfuckers. I just got them. So I gotta make sure, I think Kade, Shen, and Rennie, I think, need to go to the Spirit Temple here with Tiris's body in tow. Something to that effect. Do I have any officers that need troopage? Oh, well, aside from him. So, aside from Vigo, because I know where he's going. If you know what I mean. Oh. That's odd that I sent them down there. Okay. Officers, let's see. Anyone else by chance, aside from Vigo? As already aforementioned. Where the hell is this man? He seems badass. I just literally have no idea where he is. I don't need him. I don't know where he is, man. Does anyone else need soldiers? Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, they need troops, but they're there to just kind of let things happen. A cathedral? Divine power gathers here. It is where I must offer up my soul so she may awaken. What? What the hell are you talking about? I believe a part of Queen Tiris's soul lies within my own. Just before she was sealed away, she endured a tragic loss, one so powerful it shattered her spirit. Those broken shards cast in the void fell to me when I was born. Ah, damn. You serious? If she is to awaken, I must return what's hers, you see. So basically, she watched all the people she loved die by one by one, including Wine, by the way, spoiler alert. And she's just like... So why did she... So basically, she holds the last bit of this good Dragon Force sort of thing, the last of the goodness of Dragon Force. Kind of, she sealed herself away and watched everyone else kind of fall, trying to protect her from dark forces. I still don't fully understand exactly what the hell had happened. Basically, the Dragon Force, yeah, okay. The Dragon Force had turned evil, had been tainted basically by, like, the greed and apathy of man, and had tainted into something evil, and they were trying to seal away the entire Dragon Force entirely, so it couldn't be tainted anymore, and I guess she was... like the carrier for the remaining good bits of it while the rest of them succumbed or something like that? Well, let's get on with it then. There's a ceremony for it, but I need some sort of catalyst. That's outside of my area of expertise. Anyone? Indeed, it's beyond me as well. What about that pendant you're wearing? Could that help? The moon pendant would not help us with the spiritual rituals. We would need something more potent. Is there something we could go out and find? Is that fox talking? I like how they're like, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Don't mind this one, it's a long story.
驚かして申し訳ない。私はフレスト。
Queen
今
Rennie.
は狐の姿をしているが人間です。
I'm sorry I frightened you. It may look like a fox, but I am still human.
そうですか。わかりました。
Is that so? Understood.
なんか信用してないみたいよ。
I don't think she trusts you.
わかりました。信用します。それで
Really, I believe him. As he says, we need something more potent. A fresh spirit stone might do.
精霊石といえばボザックでしか取れない幻の原石。
Spirit stone, huh? I understand those phantom gemstones can be found only in Bozak.
幻なの？
Phantom?
いえ、ガンガス殿に
Perhaps we
聞
should
けば
ask Lord Gongas.
誰かあの野人を連れてきて。
Someone go fetch that big oaf.
何の用だ？
Yeah, what's up?
あんた精霊石知ってる？
Spirit stones, have you heard of them?
精霊石は我がボザックでしか取れない。
Yeah, they're one of Bozak's finest treasures. What about them?
イリスを目覚めさせるに
We
は
needed
そ
to
れが
awaken
必要なの
Tiris.
よ。
Would you be willing to part with just one?
お願いです。儀式の触媒としてどうしても必要なのです。
Please help us. The stone is absolutely necessary for this ritual.
そうか。わかった。場所は俺しか知らん。俺が取ってこよう。
In that case, I know right where to find one. I'll get it for you in no time. Okie dokie, so... Gongas. I'm a man. Where the hell are you at? Okay. Okay, deploy. Gongas, Galazart, Mateo, Enzo, Henry, fuck Mateo, Stefano. Sure. And I'm assuming that's down, like... Where the hell is Bozak? I'm assuming it's here? So where is it? Now, I don't need to send... Actually, hang on a second. Why don't you go up here to the Sount real quick? And we're going to redirect you over here, so that way, I can make sure I'm going to the correct place, because if I go all the way down there and find out that I'm supposed to have Kade there, or some such nonsense, I'm going to be quite displeased. Deploy. Isaac, go hack. Corday. You're just gonna go over here. But I like the fact that the Spirit Temple still exists, even though it's in, like, a completely weird-ass area. It doesn't make any sense. Kade, Ganga, Shen, Rennie. Galazard is kind of my boy, so... Henry, you're gonna be heading Lasant Castle. And I'm pretty sure it's, like, way down here, right? I mean, this is the only place in Bozak that's not a city, basically, so it's gotta be there, right? That's how logic works, right? Don't look at me like that. Dragon statues out the ass. Beast crest, yippee fucking skippy. Pressing the buttons really hard. Maylin is fit for duty. Oh, I guess she was injured. Okay, I thought she was just straight up dead. Okay. Richa, Naruto, Silver, Armband, Lassant, Larange, a Wow Whirl. Anything? Okay, no, good. Okay. So, let's go, shall we? Hey, Sess. How may I help, Lord Gangas? I just told everyone I'd run out and find a spirit stone. Lord Gangas, did you... No, I didn't actually give away the secret. Actually, I couldn't, because, you forgot where it is. Yeah. That's just like you, Lord Gangas. Still, the spirit stone is one of our people's greatest secrets. So it worked out okay, right, Sess? Still, I hope you know where it is. Try looking in Beestick. It's the most secluded village in Bozak. Oh, Beestick, that's right! Let's get going! Yes, Lord Gangas. You forgot where it is. Yeah, about that. Yeah, remember that whole, like, I'm a monarch and I'm supposed to remember where all that shit is? Yeah, kind of mubby. Because I don't. Anyone else need stuff and things? Because I just apparently recruited like 5 people and I don't know where the hell they are. They exist somewhere. Todd, sure. Todd and Hannah. Sounds legit. Todd, Hannah. Anything else? Yeah, I can't give anything to him because he's kind of... Recruit. Do you guys have anything? Yeah? No? Okay. It doesn't really matter who I'm actually taking at this point. It genuinely does not matter. Okay, enter. Recruit. This is basically like SimCity Simulator at this point. Just trying to make sure that everybody is nice and fat and happy, basically. While I'm waiting about 4 turns or so to get all of my people from one side of the world to the other, because that's always fun. I really do wish this was like a different color so I could differentiate more easily who needed stuff and who didn't without me actually having to read. What is the meaning of this shenaniganry? Helena? Oh, that's right. Fuck it. You know what? Everybody's good enough. It's fine. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a long walk, isn't it? Let's zoom out so I can get a better feel for how long this is going to take. Because it's all the way hell over here. Yeah, this is going to take at least another turn then. At least another turn. Because I already knew where it was going. It's the only village in Bozak, so... Yes, yes. All the things. All the things are wonderful. Copper crest, copper ore, all copper for days. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should save, but at this point it's like nothing is really happening. Mark, Yami, Seamus. Oh, it's so great. That's fantastic. Okay, let's go. Fastest domestic phase ever. Have I mentioned how much I love the fact that there's a fast option for this? It makes things like this so much easier, so that way I can just sit back and relax and chill and not actually have to wait like 2 minutes for stuff like this to actually kind of play its course, so to speak. Cordero. Cordero. Remember Cordero? Remember that castle? Remember when that was our, like, our target? Yes, we found it. When I bring this to Lady Rennie, she'll be so pleased. Why, Lord Gangas, you're grinning like a schoolboy. Oh, that's right. So remember when Gangos was in love with Tiras? Gangas is in love with Rennie. Aww. Hey, Maylin. Why the hell are you in, like, in this corner of the world here? So yeah, let's go back here. Maylin, hey, how's it going? I'm glad you recovered in the middle of, like, Beastown, USA population, you, and a bunch of hairy dudes. So let's head back to here? Actually, no. That's stupid. Head back to here, then. Le Ronge. That'll give us exactly 10 generals. So it turns out that my having all of these generals here for, like, half the game, totally not worth it. Totally not worth it. I actually thought at some point that, holy shit, Rachun is, like, balling out of control up here. But yeah, it turns out that it was totally not worth it to have all of these people here. That is a big-ass freaking castle, man. Okay. Yes, fantastic. Wonderful. Don't care. Don't care. I promise you, I don't care. Oh yeah, didn't I actually put something? Didn't I create an item or some such? Hey, people joined my army. Awesome. Just when I needed them most. Steel staff. Divine saber. So, who can use it? Are you fucking serious? Like, none of my major people can use it? In that case, I'm giving it the Corday. Here you go. So, let's go. Let's go! We got a game to beat, party peoples. We got a game to beat. Now, where the hell are they at? They're not down here. Well, they're still making their way up through, Highland territory, huh? Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Enzo and Stefano. Oh. Forever the OTP. Shut up. It was a joke. Zoom that shit out. That way you can see from the eye in the sky. Chopper 11. The Captain Dan telling you all of the traffic jams that you can't avoid because there's only one way to work, motherfucker, and it's through there. It's been like 5 turns. Now, is there a way to actually turn off the automatic searching sort of thing? I know there's a way to turn off the automatic fortification, because I should have done that by now. It's kind of not even really worth fortifying at this point. I mean, like... Oh. I actually kind of want to... I do want to fortify that, though. I'm going to be honest. Never mind, he sucks. Like, Rachun is level 50, so... Shit, son. That's because I had 10 people with 70 plus above intelligence and probably a whole bunch of build as well, so... Stands to reason that that city would be super fortified. So that seriously was, like, a solid month in game time. Like a month and a half. Because it was... Let me see. The very end of turn 1, then all of turn 2, then most of turn 3. I started turning back, and then it was turn 4, and then turn 5. Okay. Okay, here it is. Let's get on with this. Yes, certainly. Something about bringing Tiras back to life? Like an Evanescence song. So I guess her crying means she's alive, yes? That's good. What now? Lady Kade, it's Queen Tiras. Ah, but Queen Rennie. Lady Kade, Queen Rennie's... Make way. Queen Rennie needs help. You have to get back to the palace immediately. Let's get that fast mode on. Oh, I guess Rennie's just gone now. Okay, cool. Sensible. Now what? So, is she listed in the officers? Nope, she's not even listed as one of the officers. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Sealed Tower, which is like the Spirit Tower. Horus, which is like a thing that exists, I guess. Sicily, which is in fact an island. Okay, great. Fantastic. That's wonderful. That's amazing. Alright. We get more story time, folks. I hope. Lady Kade, Queen Tiras is... She's opened her eyes, but poor Rennie. Such a warm light. Where am I? Oh, I see. I've awakened to a new world. A world without him. What is she talking about? Queen Tiras, I am Kade, Empress of Izumo Kingdom. And I'm Shen. Don't you start.
遠い昔の話。邪神マドゥルクと呼ばれる暗黒の存在がありました。
You must have many questions. I suppose I should start with the dark god, Madrick.
いきなり喋り出すんかい。
You're so talkative all of a sudden.
私たちは邪悪な力をこの世界から葬り去りました。
We shielded this world
ド
from...
ラゴンフォースの力を使って。
Shh, I'm talking, lady. We shielded this world from him with the power of the Dragon Force.
そこまでは知ってんの。
We know that much already.
邪神を倒したことで、もしかすると私たちは思いになっていたのかもしれません。
Damn it. But quelling the dark god led us down a path of arrogance.
マドゥルクとの戦いの後、しばらくしてドラゴンフォースの力が変調してきたことに。
As time passed after Madrick's end, we noticed a change in the Dragon Force. It was subtle at
この世
first.
界に生きるすべてのものの意志。それを受け、
Eventually, we realized it reflected man's collective will.
邪悪な
Therefore,
側面を
naturally,
見
it
せ
has
る
a
ようにな
dark
りました。
side.
邪悪な側面。
A dark side?
ドラゴンフォースは思いの力。
The Dragon Force shone a mirror on us. Sometimes it reflected a desire to do good.
平和に安心しきった人間の心の奥底から流れ出た闇の波動を受け、ドラゴンフォースは
Why is she so damn quiet? She's like, come on, woman, speak up. You're a queen. But other times when dark intent stirred in people's hearts, it became
私たち
tainted.
の手を離れ、暴走し始めたのです。
Finally, the scales tipped, causing it to run wild. So, in other words, how it was before, like a reflection of the gods, since the gods left, it was now a reflection of the bearers themselves, who were the bearers of this god's will, and it became tainted with stuff.
暴走？
Run wild.
私たちは一つの結論に達しました。
We realized
人
there's
の
only
思いに
one
触
thing
れ
to
るこ
do.
とのないよう、ドラゴンフォースを結界の中に封じようと。
Japanese is beautiful, but Jesus Christ, it's long, apparently. Seal away the Dragon Force before it was too late.
私はよりしろとして結界の中央に。他の7人の王たちは全ての力をその結界に集中させたのです。
Sealing was a terrible ordeal. In the end, only I remained to guard what was left of it.
そしてこれが私たちの守ってきたもの。こんな
Our effort to
小さな
protect
光
everyone left us with this, a tiny glimmer of hope.
こんな小さな光が伝説のドラゴンフォース？
So I'm still not 100% certain I understand. It basically became tainted by the evil will of the people around it, sort of thing, or some shit. And so they were basically trying to seal the power away so nobody could use it, and I guess it became more and more tainted as they were trying to seal it, and all that was left was a little bit left in Tiris as all the others basically succumbed to it, sort of thing. Or like, if you can't seal it, you're going to die, sort of deal. Like, I still don't... It's bad. I can't wrap my mind around the logistics of it, which is a really stupid thing to say in a fantasy RPG, but I'm just like, I don't understand! How did it work? What's the trajectory? You know, why wouldn't they freeze to death? Like, how is that metal stuff actually covering her boob? Shouldn't it fall off at this point?
ティリス女王、俺の気を見てください。
Queen Tiris, tell me what you sense when you look at me.
バツオ？どっから出てくんの？
Don't sneak up on people like
俺
that.
の半身に流れる呪われた血。それは地に潜む魔族、ドグルの血。この血に潜む気は
The blood of the Dark Elves flows through my veins, and the essence of that blood,
闇の波動を感じます。
I sense a wave of darkness. So basically, are Dark Elves sort of like what came from the Dark Dragon Force? Like they were elves that were tainted by the Dark Dragon Force, and they became tainted by that evil sort of thing? Is that what they were trying to seal away so more people wouldn't become infected and all that kind of shit?
思った通りだ。
Just as I thought.
それであんた暗かったのね。
That explains why you're so gloomy.
まさかバーツ殿がドグルの血を引いているとは。しかもドグル族は闇のドラゴンフォースの力を受けていると。
Incredible, since Lord Barks is half Dark Elf, does this mean he's part of... Does this mean they have part of the Dragon Force too?
そしてその力を蓄え、今まさにドグル族は地上に出てこようとしているのに違いない。
Yes, its dark side split off and they seize it, waiting until Legendra will become theirs. So yeah, it's literally The Dragon Force became tainted by ambition, maybe like the remainders of the Apostles of Darkness or what have you. And it became so wild that it just kind of like split into its own thing. When they sealed off what was left of the good Dragon Force so that way it wasn't completely corrupted, the bad Dragon Force was kind of wafting through the air, and the elves that were tainted by it seized that dark power and became dark elves, sort of deal. They basically became like their own race. It's an offshoot of elves that were tainted by dark magic instead of, okay, sure, whatever.
そんなのやっつけちゃえばいいじゃん。
Even if that's the case, we should go fight them.
ドラゴンフォースの力はその邪神を倒した力なのですよ。
The Dragon Force has the power to smite gods. It would make a mighty weapon
そ
indeed.
んなのやってみなくちゃわからない。
We can't just stand by and do nothing, can we?
私たちに残された力がこんな小さな光だけだとしたら。
If all we have at our disposal is that tiny
だ
light,
からやってみようって。
then we better get to work and fast.
光は小さいけれど決して無ではありません。もし再び多くの人々の希望の意志を集められれば。
The light may be small, but it's by no means nothing. If we can unite the hopes of the people,
なるほど。そこに唯一の希望があるというわけですな。
that's right. If it feeds off of our will, perhaps we can make that light
分の
grow.
悪い賭けかもしれません。
1 in 100 would be lucky to withstand this foe.
そんなことは100も承知よ。
I'll take those odds any day.
楓様。
Lady
お
Kade,
強いのですね。
you're so
よ
brave.
く言
Hey,
われ
she's
るわ。
awake.
それから美しい人もね。
Wait a minute. Wait, did Rennie just wake up? I get that a lot.
気
Beautiful
に入っ
too.
たぜ楓。
You got my blood boiling,
様
Kade.
やっと素直に認めたのね。
So, Master Shen, you finally admit you're attracted to
勘
me.
違いするな。お前が気に入ったわけじゃない。お前のやり方が気に入ったんだ。
Don't get the wrong idea. I just like your
照
attitude
れ
is
る
all.
な照れる
Don't be
お前
shy.
の性格がよくわからん。
You're tough to figure out, you know
私
that?
の力をお貸しします。あなたならできそうな気がする。
I will lend you what little help I can. You're all that is the last hope of this world. I will make a point of saying that even with that bit of the Dragon Force, she was still... Well, actually, look, I'm going to be completely honest. Tiras was by far the weakest of all of the generals. She was like a dumpster fire. But she still kind of like, you know, defeated a dark god. You know, with or without that power, she's kind of formidable. So if she's actually one of my generals, I would be like, cha-ching!
それって褒めてんの？
Thanks for
レ
the
ギ
praise.
長、大丈夫？
Oh, Queen Rennie's up. Are you all right?
なん
Thank
と
you for
か。
catching up.
私の本質は虚空をさまよっていましたが、皆様の声が聞こえて。
I think so. I thought I'd be lost in the void forever, but I heard you calling out and...
よし。それでは人心を統一するため、世界を一つにまとめましょう。
Good to hear. Now come on, the rest of you. We got a world to
昔の
unite.
ように世界を一つに。
Ah,
まずは
yes, good old
それから
Shinto
ですか。
Buddhism. The idea that you are the master of your own domain. It's the inner strength that will cause the outer world to bow to your will, sort of deal. Let us bring together the hearts and minds of the people, just as our ancestors did. That comes first.
私、やっと元気になったんですけど、
I think I'm well enough to join too.
行くわよ。
Oh, that's a badass shot. Let's go. It's time to unite the world under one flag.
皆さん、
Guys?
さて、私がここに呼び出されたのは処刑の方法でも決めるためかね。
Oh, I take it you brought me here for an execution. What will it be
ア
then?
デルバハ殿、そんなに卑屈になる必要はありません。
Oh, there's a fucking... Whoa. No need to be so obsequious. Congratulations, Dragon Force 2 translators. You gave me a word that I don't fucking know. Hang on a second. We're gonna look up what obsequious means. Google Yeah, that one. Obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. They were served by obsequious waiters. So in other words, it's obedient to the point of being like a slave sort of thing? Really? Obsequious? Holy shit. Seriously, like I'm genuinely impressed. You were able to use a word that I straight up did not know. I learned something today, guys. I learned what obsequious means. It also doesn't sound like obsequious. Okay. Stand proud.
俺たちは目的を持って行動している。
Yeah, we've got some work for you.
楓様、お話を。
So, Lady Kade, as we were saying about this one,
シェーン、ほらおい。また女のとこか、あいつ。
Shen, hey, I can't believe you again with the women.
楓様、今はそんな時では。
Lady Kade, now is not the time.
処刑するならすればいい。でなければいつかお前を殺すぞ。
You should get on with an execution, otherwise I might kill you first.
いつか殺してやる。え、何？
I'd like to see it try. Huh? Who's that behind you?
しくじりましたね。せっかく私が処刑して差し上げようと思ったのに。
Oh my, it appears somebody slipped up. I was contemplating how I would execute him myself.
俺も。俺がお前たちのやり方か。私さえ切り捨てるというのか。
Oliver, you come to pay me some final insult for giving up. Wait, have you come to pay me the same final insult you give all your pawns?
敗者に情けをかけない。それはあなたのやり方でもあるのではないですか。
Surely you would do the same, yes? Show no mercy to the
お
defeated?
ーい、話が見えないぞ。
Hey, would you two mind letting us in on the conversation?
妻と娘を生き返らせるという約束で、私はこいつの手先となったのだ。
Well, it's nice that Edelvok is actually more aware of what the fuck's going on in Izumo's storyline than he was in Fundaria's, because in Fundaria he was just like, you motherfucker, bullshit pack of lies, yada 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 yada. At least he goes, in return for his empty promise to revive my wife and daughter, I became this beast's servant.
そりゃひどい。
That
あ
sucks.
なたにはそのうち実験材料になってもらいますか。
And a fine guinea pig you made while it
私
lasted.
はこれで失礼しますよ。
汚ねえやつ。
You filthy wretch.
楓殿、頼む力を貸してくれ。妻を娘を、祖国を恥ずかしめられた。奴だけは許すわけにはいかん。
Lady Kade, I may be a disgrace, but I'll join you if you'll have my help bringing him to justice.
復讐ってわけ？
You want
めん
revenge,
どく
huh?
さいわね。
Sounds like
奴
trouble.
の首さえ取れればいい。あとは私の命など好きに使ってくれて構わん。命令には服従する。だから。
After we kill him, I'll submit to your judgment. How should we begin?
じゃあシェーン探してきて。あの女ったらし。
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Start by finding Shen. I have to make sure he isn't gawking at some other woman.
そんな召使いがするようなことを。
Me? You task an emperor with something so
そ
menial?
うしたら連れてってあげる。
Do this for me and I'll let you join us.
早まったかもしれん。
I suppose I have no choice
楓
then.
様、トラッドノア女王をお連れしました。
May I present the Queen of Tradnor. This is one of the things when you do like four like storyline elements at once. Could such a little girl truly be queen? Well, her dad's kind of dead, so you don't really have a choice. Hey, you, are you trying to keep us prisoners?
まだ子供じゃん。
What? You're only a child.
負けてしまいましたから仕方ありませんが、傘下に入るには一つ条件があります。
I know we lost, but there's no changing that. But I'll give up only on one condition, which
お父
is
様を探しているのです。
we have to go look for my dad. Your dad's dead, hon. What kind of condition is
手伝ってくれ
that?
ますか？
Will you help me find him?
全然オッケーよ。
Yeah, I'll
ど
be
うぞ
glad to
見つかる
help.
といいわね。
楓様は子供には優しいですな。
Hidekata, your kindness towards children is
まさ
admirable.
かシェン様もあんな子供には手を出さないからでしょ？
I bet Shem wouldn't have lifted a finger
あり
for
が
her.
とう。本当にありがとう、おばさん。
Thank you so much. You're such a nice old lady.
Huh?
Eh? I like that. Just,
ああ、言っちまったね、あんた。
oh, shit, this
何をです
bad.
か？
What's wrong?
楓様、冷静に。
Hidekata, compose yourself.
様、落ち着いて。
Hidekata, calm down.
子供です。
She's only a child.
殺してやる、このガキ。
I'll wring your neck, you little brat.
楓、そいつから離れな。
Hidekata, you better stay back. Eh?
そいつはカトマンドゥ。マドルク戦役でレジェンドラを蹂躙した邪神のしもべ。
The machinist Katmando. He once trampled Legendra alongside the Dark God Madrick. Yeah, he fucking did.
何ですか、このキツネ。カトマンドゥはいいカトマンドゥです。
Silly fox. Katmando's a good
そ
guy.
んなことはどうでもいいのよ。このガキは私をおばさんってね。
Get all that. This little brat called me an old lady. Eh.
笑ったな
Keep laughing.
信じてカトマンドゥはいいカトマンドゥです
I mean it. Catmando is really a good
その
guy.
瞳に嘘はないようだ。
I'll take her word
お
for
前
it.
はロリコンか
The child is off limits,
あ
Buster.
りがとう
Wow, that's fucked up. Wow, pedophile joke. Wow. Wow. Japan, really? I mean, okay, it's Japan, but still. Thanks a bunch, old man. I'm liking the voice acting, especially there's a.
殺してやろうか、このガキ。
Are you little twerp?
シェン様落ち着いて
Master Shen, calm down.
相手はガキよ
Hey, she's just a kid.
って
What did you just call me?
怒った
Oh, now everybody's mad.
怒った怒った
Really mad. This is actually kind of funny. Calls her old lady, she gets pissed off. Shen takes up for her, she calls him an old man, he gets pissed off. They're like, calm down, she's just a kid. The kid gets pissed off.
カトマンドゥ戦闘態勢
Catmando, time for battle mode. Affirmative.
まあ
My. Alright, Varley, Paulson, Agnes, Winston, Hisaka, Holbeck, Chris, Karen, Risha. All of the things. Everything has happened at once. All of the things ever. I'm also going to upgrade silver. Don't fail. God damn it, Shiguru. I told you specifically and explicitly not to fail. Alright, so we got about a massive, massive freaking info dump, but that means that we are very, very close to the end. I would sincerely hope. And, yeah, if you guys like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out!